So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. The Dutch capital is rocking. It always has. It did in the days when the great man after whom this arena is named took to the field, and it still does here and now. The faithful expect, and the team must deliver. And already we're underway here. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's Messi. And here's Bellingham. And the decent hit! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, Erling Haaland is very much the player in all of football in so many ways. His development really owes to the fact that he made all the best choices. The clubs, the coaches, everything has been meticulously planned, and an awful lot of that would be attributed to his dad's experience.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. And here's Mohamed Salah. Now he's off and running. Hernandez. And here's Mohamed Salah. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card.
Substitution for Ajax, number 23, Didier Drogba. Coming on the field is number 8, Lukaku.
Spread neatly. He's found the way through.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Messi. Salah. So it is still 0-0. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Tries a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Milan with the corner. They're first. Now, he's been caught on it here! Ajax are looking to go forward now. And he was quick to react. And here's Lukaku. It's Lukaku! And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Now it's Bellingham. Beckham. Bellingham. Bellingham with the delivery. And the keeper beats it away. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Hernandez. Mohamed Salah has it out wide and in space. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. he's following up! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Is number 7.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
That's headed upfield. Adams makes the interception. Great pressure, plenty of it. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Threads one in. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Costa Curta cuts out the pass. Ajax do have a chance to counter here. Hernandez is charging up on the overlap.
Yildiz really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Lukaku. He'll try from distance. And no one is overly concerned about that.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
Added time.
Looking for the runner. Picked out brilliantly. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, what has happened here? And he has another go! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Milan deserve to be ahead and probably should be in front by more, considering the amount of chances they've managed. Everything points to more of the same second half and a good solid win.
Milan come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. So we're just settling back into this second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage and it's time for them to use it.
Oh, that one's going nowhere. Ronaldo chasing after it. Van Balten clears it away. Oh, a delicate chip through. Oh, delightful ball. Oh, that's a key interception. And that is as far as they're going to go. Now, what about a counter-attack? Out towards the flank. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Pass somewhat off target. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Mohamed Salah. Oh, important interception. Goes down, but nothing given. Beckham gets a foot in here. Donnarumma catches it safely.
The attendance for this match was
And again, they run up against stubborn defending.
Milan are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Beckham! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Beckham clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Beckham, the regular corner taker. There's the shot! And now they can spring out of defence. And it's skewed away. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's a fine interception. Big chance! He's got a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Well, there was to be no other outcome.
The goal scorer for Milan after 69 minutes is number 9, Mohamed Salah. Substitution.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Here it is, crossed in. And he gets rid in a hurry. And it's Hullet. And that's an excellent interception.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Tries to dink it through. And here's Zico.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
It'll be a throw-in.
Well, we're in the presence of a true great of Italian football.
You're talking Bergami?
Yeah, he can perform anywhere across the back four.
Oh, what has happened here? He's there and gets it away.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but...
Up he goes! And that has been clubbed away. Can he get onto this?
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Costa Curta. Milan yet to have an attempt on goal. Played back in. Oh, well played. And the pass is intercepted. Pull it. Zico. Zico going face-to-face with his great rival, Kostic. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
AZ clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Oh no, he's got that wrong. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And it's Hullet. Nunez. Can he put it away? And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
AZ with the corner, there first. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Milan have the chance to go the other way. Bergomi makes the interception. And he's managed to get free. AZ applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. That's really well manoeuvred.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
It's a mighty effort! Firm header, just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Belletti. Now it's Beckham. It's gone for a throw-in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Rodri, that's a nicely weighted pass. Now it's Darwin. That has been cut short. Oh, that's well spotted. Well timed, excellent interception. Now it's Zico. Now it's Kostic. Now it's Neymar. Gilberto Silva kept his eye on it, and he's there. 5 minutes till the break. Zico. Beckham. Oh, good-looking ball. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And he's forced to go back. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
There will be one
headed upfield.
time.
Mohamed Salah. Zico is firing after that one. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And that could set him on his way. Nunez! That's another chance! And the whistle goes for half-time. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless.
To look back on the first 45 minutes, well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time.
Substitution in progress.
Here we go again then.
Milan really are going to need to improve in a hurry if they don't want to fall behind here. Upping the intensity and the tempo will be their starting point.
Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Cristiano Ronaldo. AZ can breathe again, just.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Now it's Kostic.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Hullet. And here's Zico. It's Zico! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's their second corner of the game. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Nesta, gently done. Costa Corta promptly onto that, and that is that. Back into the middle, there's no flag. Oh, shooting chance! He's got a goal! And finally he has breathed life into the game! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So the first moment of real significance.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half. Milan showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible Cristiano Ronaldo! They want to be quick to recover this. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
Kostic. Van Bouten tries, struck first time. Lacking in accuracy.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Belletti. Milan still have the cards to affect this game. Oh, nicely intercepted. Gilberto Silva. And it's Bergomi. And here's Nunez. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Beckham.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Taking place.
Cruyff unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Messi. Zico. Look at the space. Kostic! In he goes again. Goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time. Look, Nunez gets through. Shot a goal! And more and more and more! And the lead is extended still further.
AZ clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
That's been cut out, well played. And it's Messi. He's had it taken off him. Time and again they are repelled.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. Defending of the desperate variety.
Substitution.
AZ have their third corner. Cleared away. He's having a go! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Davids. Keeper's ball. Kunde kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Well, that pass isn't the best. Zico has found the net here, of course. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Costa Curta clears it away. And he was quick to react. Cruyff. Oh, such a clever touch. Xavi Alonso. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Kadiolu showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And Van Nistelrooy! Marvellous goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
So, a breakthrough already. It's run loose here. No way through, so back it comes. Messi! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Pedri. Messi. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And it's Belletti. Some good work on the right flank here. Hernandez gets across to intercept that. Milan leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Mohamed Salah, chance! And he's really put himself on the line here. And there's no surprise who's taking this corner. Oh, important interception. Spain are looking to go forward now. Hernandez. Looking for options for movement. Opts to shot a goal! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, easy pickings there. Pedri. Spain are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because of the movement we're seeing down the flanks, and I think they look as if they're going to cause some real problems to that opposing defence. Both flanks are working quite well now.
Pedri. And it's Messi. And Hernandez. Costa Curta gets over and intercepts. Bellingham. Oh, what's he done? And Van Nistelrooy! And another try! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Mohamed Salah is offering a wry smile there.
It's their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. De Ligt. And De Ligt. 30 minutes gone. Pedri. And Hernandez. And it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. He's picked his way through. Pedri. Oh no, what has happened here? Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. De Ligt. Oh, terrible pass. Messi! Milan looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. Decent hit! He's got away with one there.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
He's had a shot! He scores! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. An act of charity gratefully received. Milan are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Salah. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Real chance! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. And it's Neymar. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Oh, somewhat off target. Now it's Mohamed Salah! And more, and more, and more! And they're at it again, in double quick time!
Well, as options go, that was a superb choice. It's over and in. Job done.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you...
And we hit half-time. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Milan are steaming towards victory thanks to 3 first-half goals, which have left the opposition feeling grateful just to get in for a break. Another 45 minutes to come, but the mood in the stands here is very much suggestive that the deal is done. It is 3-0 at the break. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Hernandez. Passes short and sharp. And that has put paid to that. Now, can he find a finish? Rodri. And it's Beckham. Bellingham. Opts for safety. Great defending, strong and determined. Rodri. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. We have already started here. Oh, it's come loose.
Well, we're in the presence of a true great of Italian football.
You're talking Bergami?
Yeah, he can perform anywhere across the back four, and thanks to his discipline, he makes it all look seamless. Incredibly dogged and determined.
Gets a good foot in there. Referee has just said play on. Guardiola. Bellingham. It's a promising position. He's had a shot! He's missed, but not by that far. Arsenal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Definitely not one of his best. Messi. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Messi, and here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he spark a counter here? Well, that's been cut out, well played. Gurusinga, that is a great pick out. Oh, that's a fine interception. De Gea can get it clear. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Milan still without a single shot on target. That looks a good ball through. Shot at goal! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Arsenal have penetrated for the first time.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And the shot! Goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
And here's Messi. Oh, that's fabulous. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Guardiola. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. He's had a hit! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Kaka clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
This is their second corner of the game. And the shot! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Koundé. That's a nicely measured pass. Arsenal upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Cristiano Ronaldo delivers across. Keeper's dealt with that. Cantona. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Costa Curta. Hernandez. He's a sharp little ball here. He is through here. Chance! It's anyone's ball now. Oh no, what has happened? And the shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Guardiola. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Kaka. Passing nice and neat.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And he's managed to get free. Kaka. That's a lovely, neat pass. Messi. Oh, that was vital. Shapes to shoot! It's in!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. And we are up to the break.
Well, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Milan have ultimately had the better of things in the first half, ahead by the odd goal in 3. It is, of course, far from 1. Both managers in pensive mood as they head down the tunnel. It is 2-1 here at half-time. Can he finish? And it's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
Milan take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Van Balten gets a foot in here. Rodri. Now it's Messi. Mohamed Salah. And he's found a way. It's Salah! They've got to be quick to recover this. Kaka. Messi. Bellingham spots it and intercepts. And here's Mohamed Salah. Tries to dink it in. Mohamed Salah showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Milan can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Arsenal appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple. Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Rodri. Hernandez. Nicely weighted ball. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Now it's Messi. Beckham. Tries a shot! Yes! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
Numero 24. Viene sostituito con il numero 8, Xabi Alonso.
Arsenal can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Milan blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Milan still have the cards to affect this game. Bellingham. Bellingham. Great ball if he can get there. Hits one! Loose ball now, and there's a chance. Oh, what has happened here? Mohamed Salah. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Salah. He's got away. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it.
Can he put it away? Real chance! And that is a truly outstanding save.
That's an example of the sixth sense of opportunism that many of his ilk show. Masterful anticipation.
Corner number 3 coming up. And now a sudden chance to counter. Cruyff. And the ball's gone astray. Milan do have a chance to counter here. Nicely aimed pass. Milan have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Messi! Really well taken goal. Players ecstatic. Fans delirious. This is utopian. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
It's, oh, what a mistake! Mohamed Salah! It's loose now and they want to get it back. That pass isn't the best. Davids. Beckham. Van Dijk is there and he can get that clear. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And he hits the net. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. Arsenal playing for pride here, the match surely beyond them. He has found the way through.
Il quarto uomo indica 4 minuti di recupero.
No way through. Beckham. And it's Xabi Alonso. And he's lost his man here. Interesting ball. Cruyff. Just eases him off the ball. Davids. Now it's Mbappe. Now the finish! And yes, it's there! That was a given. It always... And that's it. Milan have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Beckham. Bellingham going full steam ahead down the left flank. Well timed, excellent interception. And here's Messi.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He's played him through. He's shifting through. Great chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Van Nistelrooy, under an awful lot of pressure. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, I've been hugely impressed with what I've seen so far from this guy, Jude Bellingham.
You know, he's got the shot away! And he's done it!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. The ball has bounced loose now. Thuram. That's a throw. Gullit does well to get it back.
Milan really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Rodri does really well to win the ball there. Messi.
Cameroon clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Vieira. Now it's Eto'o. Passing is crisp and sharp. That's a little off target. Vieira. Messi. Now it's Eto'o. Eto'o takes control of it and he's on the move. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Moved on forwards. Bellingham. And it's Messi. Hernandez.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Eto'o was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And here's Beckham.
Beckham really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Mohamed Salah. He's picked his way through. Mohamed Salah! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Morientes. Costa Curta kept his eye on it, and he's there. Well, little question that this is the box office game at this level today. Thank you for joining us. You've made a very good choice. There's so much resting on the game. It should be a cracker. Red and black wherever you turn. The San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. The action has already started. It is that familiar feeling again. Old foes, fresh. Oh, what has happened here? Has a goal! What a wonderful goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Milan penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
How important will this turn out to be? This is going to give them a lot more options now.
Son Heung-min.
Oh, really well played.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Mohamed Salah. Chance! It's a goal! Not one, but two. It is a dream start.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Milan are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And they're back on the ball again. Gets a good foot in there. Great ball if he can get... Messi! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, he's been caught. And Messi! Beckham. And here's Bellingham. Hernandez pinches it off him. Beckham. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Looking for the runner. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Casemiro to Barella. Son Heung-min. And here's the chance to counter. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Barella gets over and intercepts. Van Dijk. Oh, what a stop! Had to be at his very best. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Bellingham. And he was alert to it. And he's quick to get it clear again. Half an hour played now. Neymar. Now it's Son Heung-min. Barella. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, right place, right time. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Costa Curta calmly anticipates. That's a throw. And he's being shifted off it. And it's Messi.
are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Hernandez. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Threads, can he put it away? Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Beckham. And he's intervened well there. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Drogba. Showing great feet there. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Hernandez. Messi. Plenty to aim at here. Van Dijk with the clearance. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Some first half thoughts?
Milan just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
Well, it's been an enthralling game so far, this meeting of regular rivals. High intensity, high in passion. Tough game for the officials to this point, but that is unlikely to change. Milan in control at half-time, 2-0. And we're off again. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Kimmich. And it's Belletti. And it's Salah. Casemiro. Neymar. Son Heung-min providing an outlet on that flank. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Defending of the desperate variety. Belletti. Now it's Neymar. He was under real pressure there. Little pass back. Cristiano Ronaldo, looking understandably energised after his goal. Now there's a fine ball, played out to the right. Tries the cutback. And that has been cleared. Inter Milan appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Neymar. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Barella. Big chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.314 spettatori.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Casemiro.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
And the shot! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Assegnato al 64esimo minuto.
A case now of complete control. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Van Dijk did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And now the hit! And the keeper read that really well.
Milan were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Corner number 2 then. There's the shot! Inter Milan have the chance to go the other way. Kimmich. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Milan needed that, they really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
He's had it taken off him. No way he was going to let him past. And that is expertly dealt with. And it's Son Heung-min. Kimmich. Milan finding their passes. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. He's had a shot! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Inter certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 14.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Numero 16. Lasciano il campo per
It's a decent clearance.
Beckham.
Milan are looking to go forward now.
Il numero 26.
He's beaten the last man. David! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
Corner number 3 coming up. And now they can spring out of defence. And that is as far as they're going to go. That's really well manoeuvred. Just 5 minutes remaining now. And it's Xabi Alonso. He's having a go! And he's done very well to deal with it. Neymar. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Hernandez spots it and intercepts. Messi. Casemiro.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. And it's Neymar. And time is up. A win, a triumph, a time to crank up the music, charge the glass. This is going to be quite a party. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?